Good morning. Well, today I would like to read a passage out of Matthew chapter 10, beginning at verse 27. What I tell you in darkness, that ye speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that ye preach ye upon the housetops. Verse 28 says, And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Fear. That's all we see. Our television is full of fear. Our neighbors are full of fear. Every direction that we look, there's fear. There's no peace. No one has peace. It's amazing. On Facebook, everyone's scared to death. They're afraid to come out. The government's talking about opening our doors again so that we can go out. Limited, but we can still possibly go eat a meal, go to church. But still yet people are afraid to go out. Afraid to go out on account of a little virus. But I happen to know someone that's bigger than any virus. And that's God. And so we need to take a look at fear. What is fear? Well, fear not is mentioned 71 times in the Bible. That phrase, fear not. Webster's dictionary, and I'll read this, describes fear as an unpleasant, often strong, emotion caused by anticipation or awareness of danger, a state marked by this emotion. We've all had fear. Many people are very, very afraid of snakes. And if they see a snake, although they're in the car, if they see a snake, you can just see their hair bristle up and the fear grips them. Fear can be a good thing if it's used properly. But if we have faith, it's a much better tool than fear. You see, the absence of fear represents faith. And we need our faith. We need our faith. When fear takes over, we lose control of our mind, many times of our body. And that's not of God. Fear does not come from God. Let me tell you, it is not from God that you fear. Fear will take you down. Only faith will build you up. So I'm asking you, do you have fear? The fear of death? The fear of this virus? Do you have fear? If you have fear, I pray that you will get in God's Word. Read His promises. Ask Him to give you another portion of faith, to rid yourself of fear. Fear will harm the body. Did you know that? You can have heart attacks, you can have panic attacks, all kinds of things can happen because of fear. We have to have faith. Forget the fear and have faith that God's in control. He is in control. Regardless of what comes, God is in control. Now, if you're a Christian, if you know that God's certainly in control, that should relieve all of your fear. Particularly about the days that we're living in right now. That should alleviate all of your fear. If you continue to have fear, you need to draw closer to God. God will relieve that fear from you so that you don't have health issues. Fear brings on health issues. Did you know that? It is. Fear is a killer. Faith is just like fertilizing a flower and watering it. It'll spring forth. Faith is a builder. Fear is a destroyer. So we need to get rid of all the tension and the stress that fear brings on. We need to sit back and reassess our place with God. Where are we? Where do we stand with God? Once we find out that our fears are useless, but our faith is everything, I hope and pray that you will overcome your fears and all the anxiety that goes along with them. That is not of God. Fear is not of God. Have faith in God. Trust Him. Pray to Him. Read His Word. He will speak to you through His Word. Not an audible voice, but your spirit. He will speak to your spirit and calm the troubled waters that you may have in your life. Is it easy? No. Is it possible? Absolutely. Absolutely. Put that smile back on your face. You see, it's hard to smile when you have fear. When you have faith, you can smile. I love you. I'm praying for you, each one of you. May God bless you, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.